Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video we're going to go over the best gear sets and weapons for RHEA. Let's start with the cannons. The best cannon in my opinion is the Ranger cannon, with the close second being the Mondrian cannon. The reason being is the Mondrian cannon has high skill damage, however getting these skills back take forever because of the slow charge rate of a Mondrian cannon. While the Ranger cannon has one of the fastest charge speeds in the game, with the Pathfinder module increasing it even more. Plus, if you have the set bonus 2 of Ishtar, it increases skill gauge recovery of basic attacks by 40%, meaning every time you use Pathfinder module, at the end of 10 seconds, you'll have Pathfinder module up again. Another reason being, the Ranger cannon can be farmed for the gigantic gear easier than the Mondrian cannon can, because Ranger cannon can be found in Megacorp missions, while the Mondrian cannon has to be crafted with gigantic ore, and gigantic ore is hard to come by. The best handgun when doing frontline missions when you have multiple teammates is the tracker handgun, since its skill Scrambler Pulse weakens nearby enemies for 15 seconds, causing you and your allies to do more damage. I want to add that the juggler handgun is not good for boss fights, since Petrify will not last as long against bosses than it will normal. The enforcer handgun can be good for Megacorp missions where you are solo. Because of Deadeye, it increases critical chance by 50% for 10 seconds, meaning you'll have more single target DPS than you would with the tracker handgun, but in frontline missions it can't compare to the tracker handgun because of the Scrambler Pulse, having it affect all your allies. You may ask why you don't use the blink handgun for the triangulated fire skill. It's because the weakness effect will cause you and your allies to do more than 20% more damage. The gear sets I use is 4 Semmie and 2 Ishtar. The set bonus 4 for Ishtar increases attack power by 30% whenever you have a force field, and the set bonus 2 provides you with a force field every 30 seconds. You also start missions off with the force field. I also use the set 2 bonus for Ishtar, which increases the skill gauge recovery of basic attacks. So whenever you use the Pathfinder module, at the end of the 10 seconds, you should have it back up. I also use the Ishtar Backpack for the shield bearer active, which provides a force field every 30 seconds. So when your shield is destroyed, you lose the increased attack power by 30%. So when it's destroyed, you could just use the shield bearer active to get the shield back and keep that increased attack power by 30% at all times. The tracker handgun can also be farmed for the gigantic gear bonus easier, since it can be obtained through Megacorp missions. Remember, you shouldn't enhance or upgrade any gear that does not have the gigantic gear bonus. That is my RHEA gear guide. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments.